Mr. Pindrus, the secular population in Israel and the opposition, they all got on their feet last night as reports emerged of Israel perhaps going into a situation of no electricity on Saturday, more secluded beaches, the secular students studying more and more things that they do not want to study. Is this a direction where the next government is heading?
No, it's real fake news. It's amazing how fake news could work. I'm not disturbed because we were prepared that the coalition negotiations will be with a lot of fake news going around. I think when the people of Israel see the coalition agreement, they'll be very satisfied. Okay, very, very much satisfied. And I could assure you one thing: nothing of what they call it secular, I would call it secular, okay? But the left-wing government, what they did to our population in the last year and a half, nothing even near that is going to happen. Now, we don't interrupt citizens, their private lives like they did before. We don't interrupt what to study in their schools, just like we didn't want them to interrupt what they should study in our schools. And there'll be a lot of fake news. There's negotiations. Unfortunately, it's taking too long. But that's the way the Likud is running it. And when the negotiations will be over, the government will be established. We were for 12 years with the government over here. I didn't see anyone being arrested for not praying the morning prayers or the evening prayers or not studying or not having his test in Talmud. No one was arrested until now, and I could assure you no one will be arrested in January 23.
You're saying fake news, and this appeared last night. Where did it come from? It just came out of nowhere? That this is an invention?
People that can't read and write, they probably study too much secular studies and they can't even read and write, and they have no idea what they're talking about.
You know, Benjamin Netanyahu was given the mandate to form the government exactly a month ago. And back then, it seemed as if it would be really a walk in the park. This is a homogenic coalition, parties that went with the Likud and Netanyahu for 5 different campaigns, even a year and a half in opposition. Why is this taking so long? I mean, there's only a week left.
I could agree with the question. I could tell you one thing. My feeling is the real negotiations started only a week ago. Until a week ago, it wasn't real negotiations. If it was, he had to make his own decisions. Where he wants to go, I don't know. But to be honest, the negotiations started basically a week ago.
And finally, now the crucial position of the Speaker of Knesset is now changed. The transition is beginning. Now, do you expect things to happen perhaps more quickly as motions put to the plenum could be moved forward, what they could not have happened under Miki Levy?
No. What I think is, like I said before, I think the negotiations started a week ago. We're going very close. The reason why so much fake news came out last night is because we're close to get to an agreement, and I believe we're pretty close. The chairman of the Knesset is for other reasons. There's all kinds of, I would say, laws that have to be passed before the government is formed, and that could be only with a different chairman of the Knesset.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you.